just to pull that back a little bit further. We'll try and see. Let's see if we can get him to attack something. Yeah, want to attack somebody. Let's see if we can get her to attack somebody. I had her attack Paris, but I don't know. She doesn't feel like attacking anybody. I had her attack Paris, but apparently she didn't have the means to take that, even though it's like surrounded by nothing but her, and she's in a... I keep forgetting how well her situation is. She's got Barcelona, but it's like way conceded in the back. So yeah, we'll probably start out taking Gommel. We'll just push there immediately.
Nobody's going to stop us.
And I don't think they're going to have the reinforcement there to really hold that. We should take that fairly easily. I think the flashing means that we're unsupplied, so it might be a little bit challenging.
Weeks without food.
We've had it. We're in trouble.
Yeah, they're not going to...
Weeks without food.
Most of these guys are going to have to abandon, but some of these dudes will be back.
Weeks without food.
And let's see, once some of these guys get resupplied...
Aye, of course.
We'll be able to push up into here again. And let's see, those 77 are now available.
Let's go.
So we'll be able to remount that attack. But it's going to continue to suck because they're going to stay unsupplied. But we'll see. Let's see if we can get him.
What exactly are you offering me, and what do you want in exchange?
He is still enemies with her. And we'll back them up over here. See, the back half of those get resupplied though, so at least some soldiers will be able to stay supplied there. And then some will be back and forth. But mostly I'm just worried about maintaining this backline supply. Because we can always weave our way up through those mountains in order to resupply them back there, so that should be good for a minute. Some of those back guys won't stay supplied, but for the most part, yeah.
We've had it.
Let's see if our ally comes to back us up
about.
over here, which they might. 75%. If we're able to take that, that'll put us in a really good spot.
Let's march. We've had it.
About 84% now. They have some guys over here trying to back them up. Throwing
on the
number
way.
11 in here. Recommission some others. And he's actually getting some, or she's actually getting some reinforcement from von Holstein up there, who had like, I don't know, a dozen units or so. Not too bad, but once we take it, it'll be fine. I'm really just concerned about just making sure that there's enough people there to hold that and that it doesn't get reset. Because generally if it gets reset, then it's harder to just try and take it like a few soldiers at a time than it would just be to like pull back out and then get reset up. And von Holstein wants neutrality, so I'll accept that. I was trying to give him like 30 million for that. But if he wants to just give it to me, then that's fine. And that's almost done. Ooh, and that'll actually give us another guy. By taking Gamel, by besieging it, this guy has given us his allegiance and made... and she conceded the title of Naz of Q. Now the entire region is visible to me. Where the strong man... Oh, I'm not even going to try and read his name. But where the strong man tries with all his might, the wise man does all the same with the flick of his wrist. Nearby will acquire experience 20% faster. That's cool. And let's... No. Let's have all these dudes over here flee. And they'll... No, dude, every fucking time, bro. Yes, flee, and then they won't really mess with that over there.
Out of the way!
Well, actually, we'll just bring...
This is going to hurt!
And then we'll let them resupply. And yeah, we'll probably have to move this trader. Takes that route a little bit less. And then comes up here a little bit more. Get block, and then we'll have him resupply that. And then we'll give him these. Yeah, that looks good. Now we'll have them reinforce this wall and rebuild this a little bit. And they're producing decent stuff here, so we'll just increase it. And that'll push us up a little bit closer to where we want to be up here. Then we can reinforce it. I'll probably try to take, what's this called? Minsk. Probably try and take that as well. Just have one building close to the capital. Just really expose the backside of that, and that'll continue to create war between her and Andrea Olenek. Just to kind of keep her a little bit weak at all times, so that way she can't really resupply anything to max extent. And then we can just try and work on this backside a little bit more. Slowly we've just been chipping away at it. And we'll be able to really do some damage on this backside. Now we kind of got this mountain here as a buffer. And we actually have several... We actually have several places over here, so that'll do us pretty good. And we've actually already sealed off about half of this edge, probably like 35% of that edge. So that should help ease the restraint off of them taking the towns in the backside of us. Like how she took Lipetsk, however they pronounce that. I honestly feel these are like the most randomly generated names, because they're not like too lore friendly besides like the ones that are already set, like Rome and Paris and like those Naples, like the ones that are already preset here. But hopefully that'll allow us. Maybe he
What exactly
can,
are you offering me, and what do you want in
He
exchange?
doesn't really feel like attacking anybody. See if we can get her to attack somebody.
An offer? What could it be?
She doesn't feel like attacking anybody. We should actually make her
An
neutral
offer?
with Von Holstein.
What could it
or
be?
Olenek.
An offer?
Maybe
What could
30
it be?
million?
An offer? What
Let's
could
say
it be?
40 million. Nice. And let's see. Is he neutral? Yeah, he's actually neutral, so he's not even gonna fuck with me for a while. So really, that'll just make our only enemy her, and then we can just focus on taking her down for a moment. And really, we're at a point anyway to where I could try and take her capital now anyway, but I think it's a little bit too well reinforced, and I'd have to spend a huge cap on our army, and then that might cripple me for a minute. So I don't really want to risk doing all that. But Minsk should have enough fish and stuff that we might be able to stay resupply there. Plus, just by taking over a couple territories and gaining a couple more titles, we've been able to gain a couple more commanders. Now we actually hold 6 titles. That's a lot. Most of these fairly new, like the Prince Elector of the Balkans is new, the Grand Lord of Pomeranian is new, and the Kajas of Q. Mostly just from most of the new titles taking this valley we gained a title, and then from taking Gamel we gained a title along with these, probably increased that area. So now they're moving a ton of people to Minsk. Let's see if I can get him to attack Minsk.
What exactly are you offering me, and what do you want in exchange?
What I need him to do...
What exactly are you offering me, and what do you want in exchange?
I need him to be neutral.
What exactly are you offering me,
like 30 million?
What do you want in exchange?
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so he's neutral with them. I don't really care if he's neutral with the guy in the back because they're not like a real factor. Really, it's it's been reduced to pretty much the 3 or 4, maybe 5 factions. I don't even know if there's any mayors left. So let's see. I took out 2 huge ones. I took out Emperor Fabius and then Empress Monty. And then I also took about 3 or 4 mayors out, maybe like 5. So yeah, really it's just down to Emperor Andrei Olenek, who's like my closest ally. And ooh, look at this. We got our inhabitants up to 2 million. 143, 21,000 businesses, 200,000 territorial claim. That's a shitload. And 25 to 20,500 soldiers. Get 100% sympathy with myself. Nice. I don't even know how that's possible. But Andrea has 13,000. About a third of the empires is me, or capitals is me. Von Holstein's got about a third. Maria is really the only one that's close to rivaling me at this point. Edward only has 8. He's still at the rank of Baron. So he's got 8 in the back there, and she has 42, about a third of what I got. And not even right. I don't think any of my competitors, all my competitors combined have. Well, probably a little. Well, I guess he's not really a competitor, but all my other rivals combined don't even match just the strength out of mine, besides maybe soldiers. We got Gamel. Probably won't take Minsk this episode, and then we'll probably work on this backside a little bit more. But that'll do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Like the series.